We resume this transmission to help crystallize in the energy of eclipse with your holotope meditation. All right, let us say we will continue with the transmission in the following way. Allow yourselves to simply become relaxed in your chairs and let go of the concerns of the day. Find a comfortable position now and allow yourselves to begin to breathe gently and easily, rhythmically, softly. And allow your sights to remain on the center of the holotope. As your lights dim and the colors play and the music rises, begin to allow yourselves to let go and just be here now in excitement and anticipation of a total eclipse. Allow yourselves to be wherever it is that you imagine you wish to be, in your place of perfect peace, in your place of highest excitement, be it on a mountaintop, be it on the ocean shore, be it in a grassy field, be it by a babbling brook, be it on top of a building, it matters not. Be in your place for the best possible view of the eclipse that is about to happen, that is now fast approaching. For now, at this moment, it is a beautiful day. The temperature is perfect. There may be a gentle breeze. And as the eclipse approaches, all around you seems to be holding its breath. Everything begins to go silent. Now, as you have been taught, and as some of you may have seen, when your moon obscures your sun and the eclipse that is about to happen becomes total, the stars come out and you can see your sun's corona, the streaming of energy outward from the sun. You are used to seeing this only in visible light, but there are many other types of energy, frequencies, patterns that exist within that corona, and it stretches much farther than the eye can see in terms of visible light. So then now, as you stand in your place of perfect peace, awaiting the eclipse, in your place of highest excitement, in anticipation, as the moon moves closer and closer and closer to the sun. And then comes the moment, and the moon is perfectly aligned, and all goes dark. And the stars come out, but now, instead of just the visible light corona, the holotope before you actually represents the multidimensional energetic corona of your sun. And you can suddenly see around the darkened moon these lines and light and energy stretching outward. The matrix of these fractal patterns of energy, of consciousness, that incorporate into this multidimensional corona. And you begin to understand that what you are seeing beyond the visible light in this eclipse are the patterns that represent the consciousness of the star that is your sun. That it has its own awareness, different though it may be from what you understand as your own self-awareness. It is nonetheless a product of the expression of consciousness, of creation, of all that is. And so now, in this moment of totality, when the stars are all around you in the sky, and all is silent, when nature and time itself is holding its breath, in this eternal moment, you now can truly see into the deep dimensions of consciousness that emanate from your star, that immerse your world along with the moon in its liquid light, in its ever-changing, fluctuating, dynamic ripples and lines of light and energy, bathing you in its solar wind, immersing you in its energy sea, allowing you to see all the lines of communication and intelligence that emanate from your star to you, that are reflected back to you of your collective consciousness, of your mass consensus, of the themes you have agreed to explore, and of the deepest awareness of the mysteries that exist within your own consciousness, to be explored, to be investigated, to be discovered. Float now, drift now in this sea of energy, multidimensional, dynamic, and ever-shifting energy, now that you can truly see the multidimensional corona that penetrates into multiple parallel realities, that connects to them, that draws from them, and beams that energy to you so that you may have access to all that is and all the ways that you require, that are necessary for you to fulfill the purpose of being who you are, more clearly, more truly, more boldly, more certainly, more absolutely. You are constantly immersed in this multidimensional matrix of light, love and energy, and consciousness. You are always swimming in that sea, in that infinite ocean, cosmic currents of creation. Ride them, flow with them. They know where to take you. And you will find the balance between the light and the dark. You will be that balance at the very center, allowing all possibilities that serve you to come from all experiences that manifest in your life, seeing all as opportunities, gateways, portals, pathways to a new and greater understanding of your being. And as you are bathed in this multidimensional corona, so too is the dark shadow created by the moon, sending you information and energy about the mysteries of your deeper self. For that shadow is not nothing. That shadow, though it may seem to be the absence of light, has its own light, a different frequency, a different vibration of possibility and potential. In the unknown, you will find yourself and all the things that you need to discover about yourself that you did not know were always here for you, yet were invisible until you need them in perfect timing. Allow yourselves to be bathed in that velvety darkness of the shadow of the moon, allowing you to blend and balance your emotions and use them to find out the definitions, to find the story that you are telling yourself, to rewrite it in the way that works for you, for you are the authors of your reality. And in this moment of perfect totality, you find within yourself the total of your being. Allow yourselves to dream and drift in this essential moment of enlightenment by finding the light within the dark and the darkness within the light in whatever way serves you best, to be made aware of all that is in all the ways that are relevant for you. For you are unique in this moment, and it shall never come this way exactly again. It shall always be new and perfect and exactly what it needs to be. Eclipse upon eclipse upon eclipse. The dividing line between the negative and the positive, the dark and the light, the dividing line that represents the balance and the discovery of all that you are. Breathe it in gently, and breathe it out into your reality. Allow it to crystallize in your consciousness in all the vibrant ways that it needs to create the vibrational tones within you that is your song, the song that comes from your heart, from your mind, from your soul. That resonance that is your unique signature frequency. Float freely on the currents, the cosmic currents of creation. They will take you where you need to go. Relax and surrender to the control you already have. There is no need to strain. There is no need to struggle. Float down the currents of creation. You will wind up on the shore that is correct for you. And you can stand on that shore and gaze out over the infinite sea of possibility and probability, and know that everything that you need will come to you across that ocean in perfect timing, in this perfect place of totality. And now, as the moon continues on and daylight comes back to you once again, you know this is truly a new dawn and a new reality and a new you. For you are now on the other side of that eclipse. You are now through the gateway into another parallel reality that is more and more, every day, in every way, align with the vibration of the changes you make within yourself. And that shall be the rudder and the tiller that navigates you through the succession of parallel realities that are most you. Drink in the new dawn, the new day, the beautiful, brilliant sunlight, knowing that still, whether you can see it or not, underlying that visible light is that multidimensional corona of consciousness, constantly shifting, dynamically changing, always bringing you exactly wave after wave of what you need in perfect timing. You are immersed in synchronism. Flow, dream, float in the void, the perfect void that contains all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the information, and all of the intelligence of your greater being. You are swimming in it. You are floating in it. It is always here for you. Access it by being the being you prefer to be, as fully as you can. It shall never fail you. Be here now. Be present. Be you. Allow your lights and your music to soften. And allow yourself just to drift for a while in this beautiful void, this place of perfect peace, this place of highest excitement, this place which is the center of your being, your heart and your soul. Simply drift, simply dream in unconditional love. Our unconditional love to you all. Sweet dreams and welcome home.